Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the O'Keeffe's for Healthy Feet Foot Cream 3.2 ounce. For even more of a moisturizing effect, you can wear socks to better for a short period of time after a shower until feet are completely dry. When it comes to hands, they are very dry, crack and bleed in the winter when it's cold, especially between fingers. It seems to absorb well and you don't need a lot, so the container lasts longer than you would think. When you look at the label, these products have the same ingredients listed in the same order, but if you visit the O'Keeffe's website, one of the fact answers says that the foot cream has a higher concentration of allantoin, which allows deeper penetration of the thicker skin on the foot. The results are absolutely amazing. One foot has one small crack left and that is almost completely healed. The other that had a large deep gaping crack is slowly closing as well. It doesn't get sticky like when you put some other deep moisturizing cream like something with shea butter, and yet moisturizes your feet. It has a non-greasy feel but somehow manages to maintain the moisture in my heels and helps to preserve my manicure a tad bit longer. Nothing was working long term, so decided to purchase this since the Healthy Hands has worked many times in the past for my hands. After 3 weeks my feet are soft with no unsightly dryness at all. The thick rough skin has given way to thin soft rosy skin. It won't make your feet ultra slippery or sticky, but once you put it on you might want to wear socks or slippers so as not to transfer the product to the floor. Nothing aside from a brutal pedicure has ever made a difference in my feet, and even that would only produce a mild improvement. This is like a whipped lotion, but it works. It goes on so smoothly and you can definitely tell it leaves a protective barrier that is working, but you don't have slimy feet that soak through socks. He couldn't believe how great they looked and felt, so he tried the cream on his dry feet that very night. It has a very different and distinctive texture that is hard to describe, but has a very pleasant feel and rubs in without any effort. Wash or soak your feet first, then pat dry, then apply the cream, then put on a pair of socks to sleep in. The texture is smooth and it absorbs into my feet immediately rather than sitting on top in sort of a greasy sticky layer. This every night after a shower has my feet looking so nice, not dry at all and feeling fresh and hydrated too. Combine that with this cream and it gets saturated into your skin and holds the dampness for a long time and helps the healing process. My heels were cracking like crazy at the beginning of the summer months as a result of barefootedness, excessive sandal wearing. There's no magic here. The product is essentially a soft wax that keeps moisture from escaping so the skin has time to heal. This isn't terribly irritating, but you can feel it when rubbing your feet together or against your legs and your foot skids along. Would recommend this to anyone who has extremely dry or dry feet that requires the necessary lotion to keep it soft and moisturized for hours, even overnight. It is worth a try. It works wonders. Also, the other product they offer is Healthy Hands, which is excellent to enjoy. If your feet are very dry, give it time to absorb into your feet. It takes time for the cream to work through particularly tough or thick skin. My skin was so dry and cracked all over, this headed back to better than before surgery within a week. Essentially, if you don't remove the dead skin cells covering your feet, this product won't get to the live skin cells to be able to rejuvenate them and give them the moisture they so desperately crave. Eventually the skin underneath heals enough so that after it grows out completely there is no underlying crack to reform at the prior location. For maintenance, a daily application of O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet seems to do the trick even in the summer with daily flip-flop wear. Symptoms vanish and skin is healed after about 2-3 applications, at least for me and my family. That's 110 true. Most of the lotions gave me temporary relief, but none would really soak into my skin to heal the especially dry, cracked areas. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.